Welcome back folks, LastKnownMeal here, and let's talk a bit more about Fallout 4. Now, I'm going to talk about crafting system. I'm going to explain the crafting system as best as I can. Now, first of all, crafting system in the game in Fallout 4 is amazing because for the first time ever, you can actually create something in the game. You don't have to have GEC or something like that, like creating software, like development software for mods. No. It's everything in game, it's all real time, and that's why it's amazing. Now, as I said, every single time, like in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, I actually had a base of operations, like somewhere where I could return home and like get different kind of things like items, and I would actually put some items there to make it look more like a house. And it wasn't satisfying because, you know, it still wasn't as I imagined, and it was like bad. And now for the first time ever in Fallout game, in Fallout 4, you'll be able to create a house and a settlement that will make your base of operations. Now let's go first, settlements. Now you can't create a house or a settlement anywhere on the map, so that means there are certain locations on the map that you can actually create something there. So that means you can't go into the city and make like a house in the middle of the city. No, there's going to be certain locations for that, and it's all for a good reason, because through your settlements you can actually have caravans carrying different goods. One of the most powerful items in the game can be in that caravan, and you'll be able to buy things, you will be able to sell things, and it would be amazing. Now first of all, let's talk about the houses and everything. When you're at that settlement area and you want to build a house, and first of all you're going to get resources and materials. Some materials for your settlement you find in the wasteland, scattered all around the wasteland, and now for like walls and roof and all that kind of stuff, you have to destroy things in that area. So let's say you're in the settlement area, in the construction area, and you have like a big house, and that house is too big for you. Now I want a smaller house, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish that whole house, get resources that I want, and then I'm going to use those resources to create a smaller house, or a bigger if you want to, and I'm going to use other resources to actually put walls and roof, and maybe like put one more floor on that, and like put rooms as I want to, like make a bigger bathroom or a bigger kitchen, I don't know. And they can put different things in that house that will actually make that as a base of your operations, like safes and gun lockers and all that kind of stuff. And like you can put a machine which is going to hold bobbleheads that you find scattered throughout the wasteland, so it's quite good. Now when you're done with making a house and you decorated the house, now things start to get a bit more interesting because you need power. So what you're going to do, you're going to go and create a generator, and with that generator you're going to power different kind of things with wires, of course. So it's not wireless network, it's with wires. So actually you make lights, you make turrets, you make all that kind of stuff, which is actually good for making a house, for making something amazing. Now next thing is trading caravans. So when you create a settlement, you actually plant a farm. You can actually plant a farm with different kind of things you can actually harvest, so that's cool. You can also plant like water wells, and like you can put wells that you can actually get water from, and that water is clean, so that's cool as well. And so when you create all that, when your settlement is there, you're going to get people involved. So that means different kind of wastelanders are going to go into your settlement, and they will actually ask for a place to live. Now if you create a house for them with beds and all that kind of stuff, they will actually stay there and help you. So that means a certain amount of caps going into your pocket because they sell things, they pay rent and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool to have in Fallout. Now again, when you get traders and all that kind of stuff going through your settlement, you need to put food, you need to put water so they could rest, so they could actually buy something from you. So that means they're not only there to sell, they're actually there to buy. So if you actually have some materials and some kind of things for that, you can sell to them and get money, caps. It's good. Or just exchange for some other item items. Now, next thing is, you can put a few settlements on the map, so it's not like you have one settlement and that's it. You can create a few settlements and then connect those settlements with brime caravans. So that means if you want something to go to your other settlement for people to have, you send it and it's all connected. So you make an entire like network of settlements, and that makes you like a governor or some sort from the Walking Dead. So it's quite cool. If you watch The Walking Dead and you know what governor did with that little city, that's pretty much how your city, how your settlement is going to look like in the game itself. Of course, you need to put fences, you need to put turrets, you need to put all that kind of stuff that's going to help your settlement defend against different kind of beasts, like against raiders and bandits that want everything that you have. So you don't let them do that, because they're going to kill you and they're going to slaughter every single living thing in your settlement. So what you need to do is create traps, to create fences, to create lights that will actually power all that. I mean, not lights, generators that are going to power all that, because you can't have turrets without power. So you really need to pay attention to that. And also you can actually put people to guard, like the gates and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool, because you can actually control like a group of people and group of settlements, and you can actually really be in charge of all those things. Now, as I said, and as a developer from the Bethesda Softworks said, it all works. And it's his words, it all works. And he said like 5 times during the presentation, it all works. And I'm happy that it works, and I can't wait to see this when the game comes out. I'm going to create a separate video when the game comes out about this, and I'm going to put guides and all that kind of stuff. But for now, we're just going to stick with this. So I hope that I helped you understand crafting and settlements in Fallout 4. If you have any questions, please write them down below and I will answer them. And of course, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Also, watch my other videos if you're interested in The Witcher, Dark Souls and Fallout 4. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. LastKnownMeal signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.